Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Klay created a lot of opportunities for himself in the first couple of quarters. And tell you what, he was smart with his shot making, too. Really took good ones.
You know, points per shot attempted is really one of the undervalued stats in the game, and it's a real measurement of efficient scoring.
D. Rose and Jimmy Butler in the backcourt. Inside at the 4 and 5 are Gasol and Noah. And it's Dunleavy in the small forward position. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. Outside Rose. Dunleavy dishes to Rose. And it's Butler with the jam.
Up and in with force after the offensive rebound. I like that tenacity.
Yeah, he is so sturdy. He just battles for every rebound.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kevin, Bulls coach Tom Thibodeau worked with Clippers coach Doc Rivers in Boston for many years, and they remain close friends, often sharing notes. Rivers said of Thibodeau, "He's the best mind I've ever been around. People keep expecting them to fall, but he holds them together. It's his system, but it's more just his way. He simply doesn't relent, Kevin."
He makes his players believe, Doris. That's something they both share in common. Thank you. Dunleavy kicks to Butler. Here's Gasol. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. He saw the smaller man on him, took it straight to the basket.
Now here's Curry. The pass to Green. The shot. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Well, you look at the numbers for the Warriors last season. Their offense revolved around Steph Curry, and no surprise.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Kevin. The numbers were staggering. I mean, with Curry on the floor, they were right at the top of the league in offensive efficiency. And when he sat down, they were the worst. And a lot was on his shoulders, and he carried that burden well.
Here's Curry after the made shot from Joakim Noah. Curry passes to Thompson. Nice D from Rose.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
The feed to Butler. Rose goes in. There's the dish to Gasol. And they take the lead. Gasol's got 8 points. And Steve, this game has a lot of character here in the third period.
Yeah, you know what, guys? I love seeing this type of action. A competitive, compelling matchup. A lot of lead changes here so far.
Yeah, 6 in total, Clark. So this has been a great game. Both teams playing hard and really competing out there.
Here's Barnes after Pau Gasol's bucket. 6 on the shot clock. Lee with the ball. And Rose picks him up defensively. And the foul called on Pau Gasol. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Lee. The jumper from the free throw line is good. And the Warriors lead by 1.
Well, it's been 4 years now since the new ownership group took over in Golden State, and I think they've got to be proud of how they've turned this organization around in a short time. 2 straight trips to the playoffs. That actually equaled their total over the previous 20 seasons.
And he gets it to go. And that's now 10 points for Pau Gasol.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
The shot by Holiday, no good. And the Warrior ownership group bought the team for a then-record $450 million back in 2010. But the team was recently valued, Steve, at $800 million.
Well, some of that is winning, some of that is the new CBA, but regardless, I mean, they've doubled their season ticket base to over 14,000, and they've actually cut it off there. There's a waiting list now to buy season tickets.
Livingston dishes to Holiday. Livingston, no luck.
That was a layup, and you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
Outside Rose. Double team on Rose. And Butler, here we go. Shot clock at 5. Goes back up. And there's the nice layup by Gasol. Gasol's got 12.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Chicago leading by 3. On the court for Golden State here in the 4th. Steph, Clay, and Dre on the perimeter. Down low, it's Green and Bogut. Now here's Heinrich. To the inside. Just 5 to shoot. Can't get it to go. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Iguodala with it. He's picked up by Heinrich. Iguodala kicks to Thompson. Deflects the pass. And finished off by Mirotic.
This has been a terrific contest up to this point, and I would guess it's going to stay this way all the way to the end. Great matchup.
Probably so. Neither team wants to give an inch.
Now here's Curry. And Thompson kicks to Bogut. And yes, sir, that one drops.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
Now, this is when defenses have to protect the basket with everything they've got. Force the offense to shoot from the perimeter.
Here's Mirotic. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, he won that battle, and in general, they're winning most of the battles tonight.
Well, those are some very easy points if you can get them.
Well, and like Clark said, they have been getting them, not necessarily all on putback dunks, but a lot of second chance opportunities.
Green. Inside shot. That's good.
I like the way they're working the ball inside, because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots, and typically good things happen.
Mirotic's shot is off. Warriors trail by 3. Curry outside. Offensive rebound. A second chance effort. Thompson passes to Green. Back to Thompson. The rebound by Gibson.
I thought he'd make that one. That's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Chicago calls timeout.
It's like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting, and wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong burning a timeout if you see something you don't like and you need to talk about it.
Some changes for Chicago. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thanks, Kevin. Tom Thibodeau had some words for his team in that last huddle. He told them, the game is right there for the taking, fellas, but we've got to be first. First to loose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here. Kevin, now's the time.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. One-on-one here. Gasol dishes to Noah. Butler in the corner. Over Thompson. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
And the foul on Derrick Rose. That is his first foul of the game. 1:57 left in the game. On the wing, Thompson. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. He drops the first one and brings them within 2 here. And so Thompson nails both of them.
He's really the guy you want on the stripe in that situation. I mean, there's no doubt about it. He's clutch.
Chicago's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Gasol setting the pick for Rose. They grab their own miss. Noah kicks to Rose. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the Jazz.
One of the big stories is second chance point. They've just been terrific here in the second half in that area.
Gasol with the steal. Outside Butler. Gasol, a screen on Thompson. Shots good from Butler. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Bulls?
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And he is unable to get the second one.
They really could have used a perfect trip to the line there. Instead, they're still down 2 possessions.
Rose kicks to Butler. Noah with a screen for Butler.
Oh, get it!
Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well flaunt it if you got it, Clark.
And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Here's Curry with the 3. No good. Some solid defense from Butler.
Not a good look at the hoop. They've got to do a better job offensively creating some space.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Defensive foul.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Second team foul.
And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 8. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, talk all they want, but I just don't see a way for them to get back into the game here.
You know what? I don't know if there's a 10-point play out there. That being the case, this one is finished. Over.
That's his first personal foul.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 8. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
Well, this one's out of reach, so I'm not sure why they're calling the timeout here. Maybe just to try to work on something, maybe an out-of-bounds play or something.
Well, they might as well talk about what movies they want to see or what they want to surf on the internet, because this one's done, boys.
That's his second personal foul.
And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. And Curry, here we go. It's off. And so it's Chicago winning this one.